Hello everyone, Pallytub here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, part of our Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. We find ourselves in the nightclub on the Citadel because two of our dear friends are already in here, marked on our map and ready to talk to us. I hope these two are getting along. They have some romantic feelings brewing. At least one of them does.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having
I took
fun.
his seat.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship.
Oh,
He is happier.
that's so fantastic to hear. I'm so glad. Look at him.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
Oh.
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
You know, I did what I could.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Well, you two have fun. I don't know what robots drink. He said he was getting everyone another round. There's a few more of our crew members on the Citadel getting some time off from the day-to-day, you know, saving the galaxy stuff that we do. Garrus is one that I would like to point out, but more interesting to me, at least to be the first one that I talked to out of the two. Javik is on the Citadel for the first time.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
Yeah, it was almost ours.
Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, it's a victory. You made it. You persevered for your entire species.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel.
Exactly.
That's a victory in itself.
Exactly.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Easy. Oh!
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
Oh.
Pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Oh, no, that's not good.
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Yeah, he's kind of scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Javik, you ever feel like you dwell on the past a little too much? Hey, handsome.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Yeah, well, I don't drink. So, you know, kind of everything involves... If you want to go, yeah, I'll sit with you.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
That's the spirit.
So I had an idea.
We going for a joyride? Wait, is Archangel going to do one last hit? Where are you taking me?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Shit.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Yep.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you couldn't go to the top
So you
floor?
got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Where are we parking right now? Is this a support
Figured
beam?
it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Wow.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
No. There
You
might be
obviously
fish in
haven't
there.
seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
You're a good friend, Garrus. I'm glad you're here. You're a good leader, too. Let's not forget that you got us through that suicide mission.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Are we about to have a
So
shoot-off?
let's find out who's really the best shot.
Are we dueling?
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
You were spying
All right,
on me.
Tyrion, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss.
I didn't even use the scope.
Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose. Fuck that. Shoot the target.
Do it.
Fuck that. This is a competition.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
I'm not even a good shot. I don't know where he got that in his head. I'm an engineer, dude. I can just carry around a weapon for show. I melt things with gadgets. You know, I figured we'd come down here and talk to Shoulder Boulders. I feel bad after forgetting his name. Hey, bud.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Wait, that's it? Is that because we're not close? Is that because I haven't talked to him? We just had a really awkward conversation? Oh, I kind of feel guilty now. Also, I'm running into everything. Fuck!
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair.
Hey!
Or something.
It's the reporter. I totally forgot you. Hey, I mean, welcome. Sorry the housewarming party's a little late. Hello?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, yeah, sure, right away. That's not who I wanted to invite.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
I don't recall her asking that at all.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
Yes?
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again.
Okay.
So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What is this?
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Sure.
Which one?
Your own.
Oh. Like how I want to be remembered?
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Oh, man. Are you sure this is gonna last? What makes this little device capable of standing the test of time?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Yeah.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Blue Ball, I'm not sure. I'd like her to decide or just be honest. I like the idea of not painting a bias on it. Let's just be honest.
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
So are you.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
That is kind of cool. It feels like we're having these little moments to really enjoy each character one last time, you know what I mean? Giving everyone the proper tone for their send-off, because this, of course, was the final game in the trilogy.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Okay.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Right.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Correct.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Ooh, she zoomed in real big on my face there. And the only default option is trust me. Let's go with the Paragon option. They're understood. And honestly, I'm just starting to begin to understand them.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Well, the Geth have actually been upgraded, and that is scary to say. When you don't know all of the context, let's not get people in an uproar.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Oh, God.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Oh, my God.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I hope that was good enough news to keep people happy. Shoulder Boulders wants to come up now.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
You know, I did want to chat with them.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Good, James. You?
Good.
You like my ships?
So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
It's nice. The fish feed themselves now.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Shepard.
No problem.
I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
I'm happy to help.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I think Walter Shepard would say it was a no-brainer, like he wanted to do it.
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be.
Best goddamn bitch in
better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yep.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it.
Fuck.
I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
What happened? Can you tell me?
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Oh my God.
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You know, you did the right thing, though. Those collectors were... I mean, we all know. We saw the last game. They were something else, dude.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Think of all the lives you
right
did
choice
save.
Is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you.
Fuck yeah.
There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I don't think anything. I think that's up to you.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Sure, man.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well,
De
I
nada.
think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
That was not an invite. I just got word that Chief Engineer Adams...
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
Yeah.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
Oh.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
I agree with that.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she
No,
is
I agree. I would agree with that.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
What happened?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Is that what you wanted to talk about? Oh, hey. Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you.
That's okay. What's
I just
wrong?
got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
We'll have plenty of time to
What are your
learn.
people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
That's amazing.
Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That's fantastic.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power.
Just like Edie.
They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's awesome.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them.
That's incredible.
We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you.
Ooh.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side.
That's
By
fantastic.
the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
What did you leave? Imagine if we didn't get the Geth and the Quarians to work together. That is fantastic news. That's incredible news. Sorry, bud, what did you want?
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment.
That sounds bad.
Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe, Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Yeah, I'll buy it. No problem, my dude. No problem at all.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Come to think of it, Dr. Chakras also wanted to see us again, too. Maybe for a supply run. We just did a supply thing with her, though.
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Oh, just turning them in.
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Awesome.
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
I'm just... Why would I be the messenger on this ship?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
What the fuck is
Maybe
happening?
I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
What the fuck?
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
What's going on right now, you two?
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, bud. All they wanted me to do was come over here to this upgrade terminal. We could heal our scars or use the medbay to improve our health. Yeah, I'll do that. A few scars never hurt anybody. We've gotten quite a large amount of upgrades at this point, though. That's all Dr. Chakwas was telling us about, just to come in here for that. Also, turning in all those side quests, we've managed
You giving up?
to get quite a lot of gold. Can I show that? Yeah, right here, 296,000 gold. I was gonna head back down to the bottom floor and see if I could upgrade any of my weapons anymore. Upped the damage on the Geth pulse rifle a little bit, and it's a pretty light weapon. Let's see if we can increase its weight without messing up our cooldown reduction too much. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's run this for a little bit. Now, what did she leave me? By the way, we got the chess set of that one guy who took over Omega. That's on our desk over here. Oh my god. Is that a picture of her face? Oh, that's amazing. Tali. That was so sweet. Imagine how much that would mean to you when you can't normally see the face of your partner. That's fantastic.